Um, Welcome back to the roof. It is a bit of a cloudy day today. Um, this is a bit of a different video to the usual, but I wanted to make. I think it's also an important video. So if you haven't been watching the previous few episodes, I was acting in a film for the last 3 days, and we just finished, and it was fun to be acting again. I haven't really acted in a film that isn't me filming myself like for quite a while, because I like it was a proper film crew, and it was fun, but I don't think it was very healthy for me to act in that film, because the my character was very close to me at the moment. His mental state, his life circumstances were very similar to me right now. I don't want to get into my personal life on this channel. Yeah, ironic, because I'm making daily videos, but I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of my life. So I'm not going to do that. But my point is, I've been going through something recently for the last few months that's been very challenging. And this film was dealing with that exact experience. So when I said yes, I would do this film, I thought this would be a good opportunity because it's very in tune with how I am feeling right now. I thought being able to relate very, very strongly with it would not only allow me to give a good performance, but also it might even help me deal with what I'm going through. But that's not what happened at all. First of all, it did not help me give a good performance. I was not happy with how I performed in the film whatsoever. Of course, I haven't seen the film, but I didn't feel like I did a good job at all. I feel like, ironically, when I was trying to tap into my real life experience on set, when the cameras were rolling, my subconscious was blocking out those feelings, and then the second the cameras stopped rolling, I would feel those feelings again. So it's like I would feel the feelings when the camera wasn't rolling, but I wouldn't feel them when the camera was rolling. So it didn't work how I planned for it to work. And basically what ended up happening is it resulted in a bit of a breakdown. Multiple of them. It didn't help me get. It didn't help me at all. I got very upset on set, and everyone was very nice to me. As I didn't get upset, like it wasn't like as in I was upset in myself. I was trying to deal with certain emotions that I shouldn't be dealing with right now. I was using acting techniques. They say that some people say you should try to tap into real life experiences to feel what you need to feel in the scene. Other people say don't do that, and I think it's just a balance. Some people can, some people can't, and it also depends on how distant you are from that memory you are using when you are performing. And I'm simply not distant enough. I'm too close to that moment in my life that I was thinking of on set for it to be healthy. So I spent 3 days trying to get into this terrible mindset to give a good performance, and it really kind of brought me very, very low. It made me feel very low, and that ended up happening on set. And then even after set, I felt very low, lower than I felt for quite a long time. And it was because I chose to put myself back in a certain mindset. For what? Why did I do that? So I think this video, I just wanted to talk about how when acting, you shouldn't it's so cliche, everyone says it, but you shouldn't sacrifice, I can't believe I'm saying this actually, but but you shouldn't sacrifice your mental health for a scene. I think tapping into your real life experiences is very dangerous. It's very dangerous for a scene. It's not even worth it. Those are my thoughts for today with acting. I am gonna try not to do that again. I am not going to accept roles that are very close to my current life situation. It's silly to do that. And I wouldn't recommend any of you to either. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. Just a bit of a laid-back video, just a bit of a ramble. I don't know, maybe let me know what you all think about this, about tapping into your real life experiences for a performance. Because I was being very specific. I was being very specific with my memories and my senses. I was listening to certain songs. I was looking at certain pictures. I was destroying myself. I'm laughing, but I was fucking destroyed, and it's so dumb. What do you guys think? What do you think of yeah? Do you think it's a good idea to tap so specifically into a certain memory of yours to deliver a scene authentically? Do you think it's necessary? Do you think it's needed? Do you think it's healthy? Do you think it's possible to be done healthily? Yeah, let me know. Anyway, that's it for today. I will see you in the next episode, which, by the way, the next episode is going to be a pretty cool one. See you guys. I will see you in the next... Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode, which, by the way, is going to be very cool. Specifically, if you want to make films. I mean, obviously, this whole channel is about that. No, hang on. Oh, fuck it.